Hello everyone, how are you all? Let's crack 9th and 10th CBSE with India's largest learning platform and academy. Crack all the CBSE exams with us. All the top educators are going to teach you the quality content and you are going to have a great learning experience. So hello my dear scholars, I am J. Vijay Manorama as teaching is my passion. I am here. You can find more about me at the rate of Manuvedam 7472. So let's crack 10 CBSE by using the referral code PMCBSE. Okay, here it is a super short introduction about me. So crack all the CBSE exams by taking the Plus subscription so that you can access all the unlimited live and recorded courses from India's best educators. For that you need to take the subscription. If you take the subscription, what are the benefits? Daily live classes you have, structured courses, live tests and quizzes and unlimited access. When you are using my code VMCBSE, you will get 10% off reduction as a gift. So 1 month course will be of 2,250. 6 months it is 9,000. 12 months it is 13,500. 24 months it is 22,500 rupees. 36 months it is 28,800 rupees. So till now you people are attending special classes as live. Okay, so those are free also. Now it's time to be little serious about your studies. Live classes from all the India's top educators who are going to teach in this platform. The comprehensive syllabus of mathematics, science, Hindi, English, and science, which is included with physics, chemistry, and bio. We are in touch with the Telegram app also. Quest and CBSE is our channel. You have to type the link in the URL and you will get all the updates there. So CBSE क्लास 10th के लिए अन अकेडमी लर्निंग ऐप इज द बेस्ट वन. लर्निंग ऐप आप डाउनलोड करो, सीबीएसई क्लास 10th गोल करो और सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लो. सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लो वी एम सीबीएसई. वी एम सीबीएसई करके सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लो और आपको ग्रैंड सक्सेस विल बिकम ग्रैंड सक्सेस. ओके माइंड. So now today, yesterday only I have announced about this. So today I am with a great thing, that is Telegram test series of physics. तो हम ना पूरा टेक्नोलॉजी का भरपूर यूटिलाइज करने जा रहे हैं ये फ्री टेस्ट सीरीज में. हम क्या करेंगे कि मैं क्या करूंगी कि यहाँ टेलीग्राम टेस्ट सीरीज ऑफ फिजिक्स में, तो इट इज इन 3 स्टेप्स. लेट्स क्रैक 9th एंड 10th सीबीएसई में 12 PM को मैं जो टॉपिक पढ़ाऊंगी उसका क्वेश्चन पेपर 3 o'clock को मैं टेलीग्राम ऐप पे दूंगी. तो सॉल्यूशंस आप मैं डिस्कस करूंगी 7 PM को अनअकैडमी ऐप पर. तो ये रहा सॉल्यूशन डिस्कशन का लिंक. ओके, तो क्वेश्चन पेपर कैसे रहेगा? क्वेश्चन पेपर इज फॉर 15 मार्क्स. 5 1 मार्क क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे, 5 मार्क्स. 2 मार्क क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे, 4 मार्क्स. एंड 2 3 मार्क क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे, 6 मार्क्स. सो टोटल 15 मार्क्स का पेपर रहेगा. तो ये 15 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चंस भी पूरे सीबीएसई एनसीईआरटी बेस ही रहेंगे. so just go for it. Very important test it is. So it is as you people are writing in the exams pp1 writing now, all of you in the school same like that only. Let's crack 9th and 10th CBSE also planned for Telegram test series. So all the teachers are conducting. So here it is regarding the physics. तो हमारा टॉपिक है रेजिस्टेंस एंड कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ रेजिस्टेंसेस, जहां मोस्ट ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन डू मिस्टेक्स इन द कनेक्शंस. So those all things we can solve. We'll discuss regarding this. You might have observed here I have given solution discussion and quiz. So few more questions also we'll discuss here apart from this. Okay, so just go for it. Ohm's law. Ohm's law is related to resistance and resistivity, combination of resistances and all. So that's why Ohm's law I'm starting. I'm starting with the Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? It says that the current through a conductor between 2 points is directly proportional to the voltage across the 2 points. You can tell it like this. At constant temperature, the current flowing through the conducting wire or the current flowing through the circuit is directly proportional to the current which is flowing through the conducting wire or the circuit is directly proportional to the potential difference across its ends. Okay, potential difference across its ends. Okay, so that is I is directly proportional to V. When they are directly proportional to each other, V is directly proportional to I is directly proportional to V. तो इसमें ये डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी तो ऐसे नहीं रख सकते ना, सो फॉर दैट इट नीड अ प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी कांस्टेंट. दैट प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी कांस्टेंट इज ओनली रेजिस्टेंस. so what is this resistance? It is the property of opposing. Okay, so the property of the conductor by virtue of which it opposes the flow of current, opposes the flow of electric current, flow of electric current, flow of electric current through it is called resistance. Okay, flow of electric current through it is called as resistance. So the opposing the resistance is the property of that conductor which opposes the flow of electric current. Okay, this only if we write R is equal to V by I. So यहाँ actually V is equal to I. P is directly proportional to I. So proportionality constant is R. P is equal to IR. That only if we take R is equal to V by I. Okay, mathematically resistance of a conductor is given by the ratio of potential difference across the conductor and the current flowing through it. This is the definition. So next, what is the unit of resistance? If you see, unit of resistance is R equal to V by I. Okay, what is V? 1 volt. What is current? 1 ampere. So that together we write it as 1 mega, 1 ohms. 1 ohms. Okay, 1 ohms. So that only in the largest high resistance also measured and low resistance also measured. High resistance if we measure, that is in kilo ohms, and mega ohms only we measure. Okay, that is in kilo ohms and mega ohms only we measure. Whereas this low resistances we measure in milli ohms and micro ohms we measure. Milli ohms and micro ohms we measure. So this is about the high resistance and this is about the low resistance. Okay, so here we have the factors of resistance. So it has 4 factors. What are the factors of resistance? This is very important thing which we are going to discuss. So factors are like length of the conductor, area of the cross section, and the temperature of the conductor, and the last one is nature of the material. Is nature of the material. Fourth one is nature of the material, length of the conductor, area of cross section, temperature of the conductor, and nature of the material. 4 factors. So electric resistance of a conductor depending upon the 4 factors. They are length of the conductor, area of the cross section, temperature, and nature of the material. First one, R is directly proportional to L, or L is directly proportional to R. So regarding that we'll learn now. So if the resistance increases, length also increases. If the resistance decreases, length also decreases. Okay, so here if the length of a conductor of the wire is doubled, if length is doubled, R also will be doubled. If length is halved, R also will be halved. So based on this only, shorter wire has क्या होता है, कैसा रेजिस्टेंस रहता है, चैट बॉक्स में लिखो जल्दी. शॉर्टर वायर हैज लोअर रेजिस्टेंस and longer wire has higher resistance. Okay, higher resistance. Shorter wire has lower resistance and longer wire has higher resistance. That's why when the resistance is double, length also double. If the resistance is reduced, length also reduced. If length is double, resistance double. If length is reduced, resistance also reduced. All are vice versa. These are okay. These all are directly proportional to each other. So shorter wire has lower resistance, longer wire has higher resistance. So this is the first one which we got. Now the second one is area of cross section. Length of the wire खत्म. Length of the wire में क्या हुआ? R is directly proportional to L. So this is the second one, area of cross section. Area of cross section is inversely proportional to the resistance. Area of cross section is inversely proportional to the resistance. Okay, how it is? Smaller cross section, smaller area, higher resistance. Okay, larger area, lower resistance. Larger area, lower resistance. Smaller area, higher resistance. Okay, so if area of cross section is double, if area of cross section is double, resistance will be half. Okay, resistance will get half. R is directly proportional to 2a, means half. No, resistance became half. If area is double, the resistance became half. Am I clear this? तो ऐसे सम्स मैं दूंगी कल आपको 3 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन में. जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड एंड सॉल्व इट. ओके, ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट नहीं रहेगा, वैसे ज़्यादा इजी भी नहीं रहेगा. मॉडरेट मैं पेपर दूंगी. आपको क्या करना है कि थोड़ा केयरफुली, कल नहीं 3 बजे दूंगी ना, सॉरी 12 o'clock का सेशन है. सो 3 o'clock को आपको जो पेपर मिलेगा वो पेपर में ये सारी चीज़ें इंक्लूड होंगे. इफ एरिया इज डबल्ड, resistance is half. R is directly proportional to half into, है कि नहीं? R is half. Okay, so next one is, if the area of cross section of the conductor is half, resistance will be doubled. Opposite हो जाता है. So now the third one is temperature of the conductor. Temperature of the conductor is the third factor on which the resistance depends on. Okay, fourth factor is, what is the fourth factor? Nature of temperature. Third factor is temperature. Okay, temperature के बारे में अगर देखें तो the resistance of all the pure metals increases with increase in the temperature. Pure metals of all the temperature, if it is increasing, the resistance of all the pure metals also increases. Okay, with the increase in the temperature. The resistance of alloys changes slightly with change in temperature. Change in temperature. Okay, next one is, if the resistance like alloys like magnine, okay, constantan, and nichrome, these all are always remain constant with the, it is unaffected with the rise in the temperature. Alloys, they slightly it will find in the change in the temperature, but magnine alloys like magnine, constantan, nichromes, these all remains almost unaffected, no effect with the change in temperature. That's why these are used as heating element. Okay, as heating element it is used. So next one is nature of the material. What is the nature of the material? It is the completely property of the particular substance which we are using. The conducting wire which we are using, that depends upon this. That is only the nature of material. So the fourth one is nature. It depends upon the nature of the material, means it depends upon the nature of the metal, which type of metal you have used. Metals like copper, silver, aluminium, these all are having low resistance. Okay, whereas nichrome and constantan, these all are having high resistance. That's why they are used as heating element. Heating element. That's why they are used as heating element. Low resistance, copper, silver, aluminum, low resistance. These are conducting wires. Okay, normal circuits and all. It is useful. So whereas alloys like nichrome, constantan, these all are having high resistance. That's why it can be used as a heating element. See, toasters. Okay, टोस्टर्स में रहता है, व्हाट इज दिस, इलेक्ट्रिक हीटर्स, आयरन्स, वो सब में आपको ये मिलेगा. सो दिस डिपेंड्स अपॉन द nature of the material. That nature of the material only we call it as resistivity. What do we call it as? Resistivity. Resistivity purely depends upon the nature of the material. Okay, temperature and nature of the material, these two are totally with the resistivity. So what is that? Let me discuss. So what is resistivity? Resistivity of a material of the conductor is referred to as the ability of a substance to resist the flow of electricity. Any material, suppose if we see, silver is the best conductor, but as it is very costly, that's why we won't use it, because it has the ability to resist the flow of current very high. Okay, copper we use as it is also similar property, but it is less expensive than silver. That's why copper we use. So how this resistivity is defined? This resistivity is defined with the 1 meter of length. Okay, 1 meter of length and 1 meter square of area. Area and length, these two are matters. 1 meter of length and 1 meter square of area. That defines about the resistivity. The symbol of resistivity is rho. Here you can see this is the area of cross section of that particular conducting wire which we are using. That area of cross section is with meter square and length is with meter. Okay, that only when we substitute. So finally what we got the formula? Proportionality constant we have used resistivity. As we all know that R is directly proportional to L, R is inversely proportional to A. So resistance is L by A. So proportionality constant we need, that is only the nature of material which we are using here, that is only rho L by A. So this is the formula which you have to use for all the numericals and everything. Okay, so resistivity, if we have to find, resistivity equal to RA by L. So what are the units? R is ohms, A is meter square, L is meter. Okay, so here already written. So that only when we substitute this meter will go cancel and 1 meter will remaining. So ohm meter. Resistivity unit is ohm meter. Okay. So now the combination or grouping of resistors, how the resistors were connected. What is this resistor? The substances which have comparatively high electrical resistivity. What are resistors? Resistors. What are resistors? Write down in the chat box. अगर आपको पता है तो, नहीं पता है तो पढ़ो, पता है तो chat box में लिखो. Okay, what are resistors? Which have high electrical resistivity. The substances which have high electrical resistivity. It differs in material to material, because resistivity depends upon the nature of the material. So you might have seen in the textbook, in the NCERT textbook, you will find the tabular form where the resistivity of all the materials were given, like insulators, conductors, semiconductors, all the nature of the material means that resistivity of that particular substance is given. Okay, so that resistivity also, how we define 1 meter length of the wire and 1 meter square of area. Based on that only we define the resistivity. Okay, so high electrical resistivity are the resistors. Okay, so now we'll come across when these are connected in different ways. So combination or grouping of resistors. In electric gadgets we need to connect two or more resistors. So various resistors may be connected with one another to form a network. So the resistors may be connected in two ways: series connection and पैरेलल कनेक्शन. दिवाली के दिन देखते हो ना, पूरा सीरियल सेटिंग लाइट्स लगाते हो, सो दोज ऑल कम्स अंडर सीरीज. एट होम द इलेक्ट्रिक डिवाइसेस विच एवर वी कनेक्ट, दोज ऑल आर अल्टरनेटिंग करंट और पैरेलल कनेक्शंस, दोज ऑल आर पैरेलल. ओके, घर के जितने भी कनेक्शंस रहते हैं पूरे पैरेलल रहते हैं. So what is that series combination and what is this parallel combination, that we are going to discuss. In the series combination, two or more resistors combined side by side. If two or more resistors are connected end to end and the current has a single path, current is moving in a single path. Okay, how the current is going in a single path. Okay, equally distributed to all. Equal current is passing through each and every resistor, but the potential difference across it is different. So potential difference is V. V होता है potential difference, that is different in each. You can see here V1 plus V2 plus V3. तीनों रेजिस्टर्स में तीन डिफरेंट वोल्टेजेस रहते हैं, उसी को बोलते हैं V. ओके, तो आई क्या होता है, आई सब में एक ही इक्वल आई इज गोइंग, इक्वल करंट इज पासिंग थ्रू ईच एंड एवरी रेजिस्टर. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द ओम्स लॉ क्या है, ये वाला आंसर ना 3 मार्क्स में देते हैं विथ द डायग्राम, दिस ऑल थिंग्स. ओके, B इज इक्वल टू IR. So if we substitute, same V1 equal to I1 by R1. Sorry, I is not dividing, no, I is same, V1, V2, V3 only there, no? Okay. So V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. I is same. So just remember, in the series current same hota hai, potential difference is different. So resistors are connected I1, R1, R2 and R3. Okay, so V1 का वैल्यू क्या होगा अकॉर्डिंग टू ओम्स लॉ? ओम्स लॉ क्या होता है, व्हाट इज ओम्स लॉ? V is equal to IR. So V is equal to I R1, V2 equal to I R2, V3 equal to I R3. We can take the common I R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, V is equal to IR है ना, यहाँ पे भी IR लिख लो. V is equal to IR. V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. So that if we take this I will get cancelled. So R equal to R in series, RS equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. तो यहाँ एक पॉइंट आपको याद रखना है, when a number of resistors are connected in series, the total resistance is equal to the sum of the individual resistance. Total resistance is equal to the sum of the individual resistances. So total resistance of the series circuit is more than the maximum resistance of the circuit. तो ये ज्यादा रहता है ना. Suppose you imagine this is 2 ohms. एक का क्या है 2. तो R equal to 2 ohms plus 2 ohms plus 2 ohms, 6 ohms हो गया कि नहीं? The total resistance of the series circuit is more than the maximum resistance in the circuit. Okay, all the individual resistance become equal to the equivalent resistance. Okay, so now next, ये है पैरेलल कनेक्शन. पैरेलल में देखो कैसे कनेक्टेड है. Here I is dividing into 3. I गया ऐसा एक रेजिस्टर, यहाँ एक रेजिस्टर कनेक्टेड है, तो सारे कनेक्शंस में जा रहा है. है कि नहीं? So I is distributing in the parallel connection, V is not distributing, V is equal for all. तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक का V क्या है? यहाँ से यहाँ तक का V is same. Okay, so here also the same Ohm's law. I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. I equal to V by R. Okay, V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. V will get cancel, कॉमन है ना, ये कॉमन पूरा चला जाएगा. तो क्या होगा, 1 by R इक्वल टू 1 by R1 प्लस 1 by R2 प्लस 1 by R3. Okay, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So the equivalent resistance is the sum of all the resistances. The total resistance of the circuit is, total resistance is always less than the smallest resistance of the circuit, less than individual. Suppose 2 to 2, जैसा मैंने बोला था वैसे ही ले लो, 2 to 2, 2 ohms 2 ohms 2 ohms. So 1 by R you need to find. 1 by R P equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 हो गया. 2 1 plus 1 plus 2 1 3 by 2 1.5 ohms. कम हुआ कि नहीं? Total resistance is always less than the individual resistance. So related to this you will get in the exam. Now in the exam I will give you in the test paper, when a number of resistors are connected in parallel, the reciprocal of the equivalent resistance is equal to the sum of the reciprocals of the individual resistance. Okay, so at homes electric devices are connected in parallel, not in series. Maybe I will give that in multiple choice. If anyone will write mistake, no, they will get me. Okay, so with this I am ending the session. If you have any doubts, you just write down in the chat box. I will see and I will solve within that 3 o'clock, or in the solutions we will discuss that. Okay, so install the Unacademy learning app. तो तभी आप solutions पूरा solve कर सकोगे. Solutions will discuss evening at 7 PM. तो आपको सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना है CBSE गोल्ड 10 का, तो सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना है VM CBSE डाल के. ओके, जस्ट गो फॉर इट. VM CBSE डालोगे तो ये है बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट ऑप्शंस, बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट ऑप्शंस हैं ये सारे. जस्ट जॉइन इट. ओके, जस्ट गो फॉर इट. VM CBSE यूज करो और अपनी पढ़ाई अच्छी तरह से शुरू करो. थैंक यू वन एंड ऑल. सो 2 PM को, 5 PM को और 7 PM को स्पेशल क्लासेस चलते हैं. Okay, thank you one and all.